Welcome back to Studio 701. A lot of people who live in the 701 are ready for warmer temperatures.
Much is true, especially when dealing with wintry roads and all the accidents that happen to go along with it. And joining us now is Vanessa Monteith. She's a Starion insurance manager. Thanks for joining us, Vanessa.
Thank you for having me.
Well, thanks, Vanessa. Our first question, it might seem, obvious, but what is collision insurance?
So collision insurance is what it is basically going to be paid when your vehicle is in an accident. So something that you collide with another object or another vehicle, and it's going to pay for the physical damage coverage of your vehicle to get it repaired and to get you back on the road.
Okay, and who needs collision insurance?
So most of the time, if you have a loan or a lease on a vehicle, your financial institution is going to make you get comprehensive and collision insurance on your vehicle.
Okay.
Okay, very good to know. And while it might not be mandatory to have collision insurance, it can be a very smart addition to your insurance plan. Can you explain why that is?
Yes, so obviously after the time of an accident, if you do not have collision insurance on your policy, it's basically, and you are the cause of the accident, it's what you see is what you get after the time of the loss. If you have that collision on your auto policy, then we are able to obviously process that claim. You are obviously going to pay the deductible that you see on your policy, and then we can get you obviously fixed, repaired, and back on the road.
Mm-hmm.
Are you extra busy this time of year, just thinking with the wintry roads and a lot of fender benders out there? Do you notice that you get a little busier this time of year?
Yes, we definitely get busier. We as insurance agents are praying for an early spring. We are looking to see the ice and the snow become off the roads and just better driving conditions for all.
Mm-hmm. It seems to be a little extra icy this year. Would you concur?
I would definitely agree with you, yes. This winter has not been friendly for any of us.
Sure. Mm-hmm. So anybody that maybe isn't required to have collision insurance on their car, so that maybe they're saying, I don't need it, what would you say to them?
I would definitely, just say, are you financially stable enough after an accident to go out and purchase another vehicle, on your own and out of pocket?
Sure.
Which can be very expensive. I'm just wondering, do you have an example, obviously not using anyone's name, of someone who maybe tried to come to you after they had been into an accident, or a story there where it was too late and they should have had it before?
Yes, obviously, when we look at writing a policy for an individual, a lot of people look at that premium, right? What are they going to be paying on a 6-month or annual basis? And sometimes if there is no loan on the vehicle, of course, they may not want to pay the extra funds needed for that collision coverage. I can't really think of a time recently that I've had a conversation or had to be the bearer of bad news. We obviously, educate all of our clients on all possible coverages, from collision coverage to comprehensive to rental car coverage to all options, and ultimately it's the client's decision.
Sure. And does Starion, when it's Starion Insurance, is Starion the backer of the insurance, or do you shop to different insurance companies?
Yeah, so we have a lot of different carriers that we write insurance through. So, yes, so we are able to take a client out, look at obviously their individual needs and kind of their portfolio that we are looking to insure, and then from there offer them obviously the best rates with the best coverages and really work for the client.
Okay.
Sounds
Fair
great.
enough. That does sound good.
If you have questions, make sure you call Vanessa. Thank you so much for being here today.
Thank you so much for having me.
All right, to find out what kind of collision coverage is right for you, contact the Starion Insurance agents to set up an appointment and discuss which auto insurance plans best fit your needs and maybe your lifestyle.
And for more information about collision insurance, make sure you check out starionbank.com/insurance, if that isn't easy enough. Yeah. All right, keep it here because still to come on Studio 701. When doing